beginning of a 22-day process. And by the end of this series, we'll have gotten that down to 3 hours, in some cases 1 hour. Just because you're busy does not mean you're efficient. Welcome back to the Leading Eye Channel, guys, the show that teaches you to eliminate the struggle from your own life. My name is Hugh. I am your host, and ladies and gentlemen, today I am super excited. We are going to be embarking on what I believe to be a 6-part series that shows you what could happen from learning the lessons in my other videos. Of course, you've seen funny videos about efficient chicken coops, efficient pooping, and which toothpaste is shortening your life the most. Also, I really enjoy applying these principles to finances with these videos here. But I'm trying to use those videos to teach you guys skills that can be directly applicable in your work life or investing life or financial life. At the end of the video, I'll kind of recap a little bit about what's going on, but let me just preface this. The video you're about to watch is an explanation of August of 2018 when I took over the facility and already been there for a few months and already made tons of improvements. This is its state. And here's a huge secret. If you see any inventory stacked up, any inventory at all, you need to know that it's an extreme amount of waste, represents hundreds of thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands of work hours of time of wasted employee genius. So this first video is to provide you the background of the next 5-part series, which is fixing it. So at the end, we'll loop back around and you'll see that. Alrighty, here we are in building 7. This is the seating operation. There's some cut and sew in here. Here's the cutting operation. They're finished. They made batches of work here by stack cutting. And I'm currently standing on top of where there's actual sewing operation is. I want to focus on seating from up at this angle. So you have the foam guy here. The foam guy will cut everything and stack everything here. And when he runs out of space, we'll stack it on these racks back here. Over here by this yellow post, there's a gluing machine. They'll go catty corner, grab some products, and then turn it into the beginning of a semi-finished product. From there, those operations will then go to this assembly line down this row of lights here. That assembly line will shape, really it's the first corner by where the yellow jacket's standing. That will shape what the seats finally should look like. From there, they'll be dispersed. There's not really any good flow. There's not really any good way to feed these supply lines. Now, I want you to pay attention and look down this row of lights and this row of lights. Each of them has a different product. Each of it is all batch work. For this particular item here, there's 15 steps to completion. And that means that that one worker that is working at the end of that line touches that it's a order of 100 pieces. They touch it 1,500 times, picking it up, setting it down, picking it up, setting it down, doing the batch work in between. And then other lines are totally stopped because they started a batch work process, realized they didn't have the material, said screw it, we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna keep working on it, and then it just, and then they stop at that point and then just kind of hang around and then maybe go start another line. So there's a few half lines going and then really no flow. And then look how spread out everything is. In between these posts, it's hard to tell, but it's 5 meters. It's hard to tell on video, but it's 5 meters. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's just huge amounts of space to get any material moving. Yeah, I wanted to show you the state we're currently in. You can see behind me, there's a whole bunch of inventory. I have no idea what's behind me right now, but that's about a quarter of what you can see. Here's more, and then those are boxes, and then here's even more inventory. That's just the shipping. Oh, and then behind me here are racks with foam that has also been pre-cut that we may or may not have orders for. All right, so here it is from the front view. You can kind of see the conditions everything's in. All right, I'm gonna take you guys over to the back here. All right, we've got all these things. They're all half done, upholstered chairs. We get orders by the thousands, but those will be the only time we ever get those and have them. Here's our cutting area. We have one machine, but look at this batch work. It's insane. Here's all of our racks. We're stack cutting. It's absolutely crazy. So, not only has it been crazy, we've been like this for 28 years. Hold on, I'm gonna show you our cut and sew facility. Look at all this inventory. That's completed stuff that has no value added right now. Look at all the batch work that's happening in front of each girl. There is just half completed items. It's all batch work. Step 1, step 2. It goes in a pile. Step 3 goes in a pile. Step 4 goes in a pile. It's just the craziest thing ever. I hope you thought that was shocking. Remember, any of the inventory you saw represents massive chances for improvements. But no one thinks that way. They think inventory is good. Yay, we're doing a good job. We're trying, we're busy. Just because you're busy does not mean you're efficient. So this first video provides perspective onto the next few videos and slowly correcting that. Let me know what you guys would like to see down below, or any questions you have to ask, or other things you'd like to see. And thanks for watching again, guys. My goal this year is to get to 5,000 subscribers. I have 182. If you like this at all, if you have comments, it'd be awesome if you liked, subscribe. If you didn't like it, comment below as well. And tell me what you would like to see. Get out there and make your life easy. All right, we'll see you next time.